Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now sitting at $102,000. Of course, it's a bit up. It's 102,600, 666. Now, yesterday we talked about the holding of 102,500. Today it did drop towards 101,400. This was the overall dramatic drop, even though it didn't look realistic considering that we have created a peak almost towards $106,000. And when yesterday I was offering the support area at 102,500, it seemed a bit low. But right now, if you look at it, the body of the candle is literally staying above this area. And it is trying its best not to invalidate it. I'll actually zoom it in for you. We do have some blind viewers. So you can see this is the neckline. All we care about is the body of the candles closing below this area. That will make it bearish. As long as it continues to hold, there is still hope. So far, when we had two closings, it continued to pump. All of these candles from these previous, how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 6th day. They all are trying to stay above the area of 102,500. The moment you lose that area, your story changes automatically towards the area of 97,300. And of course, that is going to be a bit dramatic because losing 100K, it has its own psychological impact because people will think that, okay, now the upward journey is done and the overall fear will be introduced into the market and there will be panic and they will all start selling. And I mean, it doesn't come as any surprise because we have in my community, it's an insider joke, which is true up till now. Whenever Michael Saylor buys, that's a sell signal for us. Today he bought Bitcoin, I don't know, $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, the news came out. Whenever he buys, it's always a disaster afterwards, and he didn't miss today either. But anyway, jokes apart, I think right now we're holding on 102,500. We need 2 daily closings with the body below that area to start getting bearish and to start saying we're not going to hit the all-time high of 110 and then 120. We would say that, okay, now we are going towards 97,300. And if you are someone who is into harmonics, it's a different way of doing technical analysis. We are generally always looking at the support and resistance. There are at least 4 famous ways of doing TA. My head analyst, he's into harmonics as well, so he shared this bat chart. So it has different patterns. You have crabs, you have bats, you have crabs, bats, butterfly, and then there's another one, it's hard to say, Getler or something, I forgot his name. You have 4 types. This structure is a bearish structure, basically. All you care about, I am not going to explain how it works. It is a bearish structure that he has identified in this bat one, and he was just giving me one more reason to agree with me to say that, okay, now things are turning bearish. Of course, the invalidity of this structure is at $106,000. If it goes and hits 106K, it becomes invalidated. Otherwise, this is in action, and this pretty much also agrees with our overall story of 97,300. And that's pretty much it with Bitcoin. If we see 2 daily closings, going back to our old methods, if we see 2 daily closings below the area of 102,500, get ready for downward journey. If you don't, always keep your head up and look for the 110K. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.